nickel 9. Yeah. 5-9J. Let me speak my mind up. It's just me keeping it real. Keeping it 100. Let's go. Yeah.
Hey, yo, what's good with everybody, man? I hope everybody's having a productive day, feeling blessed, and like I always say, it's one life, one chance. We only got one chance to do this right. Let's get it done. With that being said, man, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope everybody gains 20 pounds because I know I'm going to gain 20 pounds. You know, all the homegirls got their stretchy pants out, ready to fill up that little belly. Oh, leftover Thanksgiving turkey with some ham, and you can make like sandwiches for lunch. Sheesh. I knew this one girl, right? She used to eat a lot of stuffing. And in that stuffing, she'd have, like, she would cake it with mayonnaise and tapatio. But it'd just be the stuffing, nothing extra, just a box of stuffing, dude, or just a plate of stuffing with mayonnaise and tapatio. I was like, homegirl, vicious, bro. You know that oh man, you know her dumps are huge and thick and stretched out where you gotta, sometimes it'd be so long where you gotta like squeeze and break it in half, drop it, flush it. So happy Thanksgiving everybody. I thought I'd drop a funny video for you guys. So I got a funny video I wanted to share with you guys, right? You guys seen the thumbnail? You know, obviously I got down with one of my Cellys, right? So look, me and my Celly, right? We was in Kern Valley. We was on Sea Yard at the time. We had been Cellys for like a year. When you have Cellys, man, you're going to argue every once in a while. You're going to have your disputes, differences. You might even give each other. I could not stand in prison when you and your Celly gave each other the silent treatment. We act like some girls, bro. Act like some women sometimes, bro. Man, we were petty sometimes. We would go like 3 days of awkward silence, crossing each other's paths, handing each other's trays, getting on our bunks, nobody's getting up other than to use the restroom, and then out of nowhere we just break silence, right? It's pretty ridiculous, bro. Like grown men, thugs, gang members, killers, murderers, and all this crazy robbers, and we would give each other the silent treatment, like, don't talk to me, don't talk to me, don't even look at me, don't look at me, puppet, I'm mad at you right now. We're petty like that, bro, petty as hell. So me and my Celly, we were settled up for a year, and when you get to know somebody that long and you live with them that long, you get on each other's nerves, bro. You get on each other's nerves like super bad. So he would get on my nerves a lot, but then most of the time when me and this fool would argue, believe it or not, the way we would go on a silent treatment for like a week, dude, he would get into this attitude in his mood, right? Where he would like turn his mattress over because he didn't have a TV. I did. And, my TV would be on the desk, so we would both like lay this way and look at the desk that way, and that's where my TV was at. He would get so mad when he would roll his mattress up, put it at the end of the wall, so he would only face the door, and he would just read books and not watch TV, not watch my TV, until we started talking again, and he would do it the other way and then watch TV again. I'm like, bro, this was so petty, bro. And you know me, we had the same shows, same similarities in shows. So I was like, bro, this fool's a child, bro. Grow up, homie. Grow up, bro. Like, I wish girls would see us acting like this, bro. They probably make fun of us. Like, they act like, man, they act like they're PMSing bad, bro. So we used to play this game, right? And it was called Jeopardy. We would, you know, with Alex Trebek, you know, we would watch Jeopardy a lot. So the deal is that we would play Jeopardy, and whoever answered the most correctly, you get half the brownie or half the cake off the dinner tray the next day, or cornbread, or we wouldn't do regular desserts. It had to be cake and brownies, right? So we did it for like 6 months, bro. 6 months. And for some reason that day, he made me mad. The day that I won, he made me mad. And I don't know what it was. So we went right back into the silent treatment. He was really good at the silent treatment, bro. He mastered the art of silence, bro. Of absolute silence. Like, and he would just pace back and forth in the cell, like, with his eyebrow raised up, all mad. Like, wouldn't even look at me, right? Whatever. So I'm like, fool ain't gonna give me the brownie the next day, bro. Whatever. I forget that brownie, bro. But I tell you what, though, if I win again, or if he wins, I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, we're gonna break even because, you know, you owe me a brownie, but you were throwing a little temper tantrum, bro. You were throwing a little hissy fit, and you didn't want to give me the brownie. So I don't know what to tell you, bro. We're gonna break even. We're gonna start over. We're gonna start fresh, right? So gives me the silent treatment the next day. we're still on the silent treatment. We went to school and we went to automotive, matter of fact. And then we came back, silent treatment. I'm like, all right, whatever. Dinner comes. I don't know why, bro. This is how petty I was. I was so petty that I'm like, oh, I want to see if he gives me that brownie at dinner, bro. That cake at dinner, bro. I want to see what's up, bro. Like, you better give me my brownie. I earned that, bro. I got 10 answers on Jeopardy. And, you know, Jeopardy's hard, bro. For those that play Jeopardy in jail, man, that was just a thing to do. Like, when I was in YA, we played Jeopardy. But when I think I was in out-of-state Arizona, I had a Celly that was from Richmond. We would play Are You Smarter Than the Fifth Grader? Me and him would be answering, and we did the same thing. Like, it had to be something off the tray, like the dessert, the cookies. They'd always give us these fresh-baked cookies. And so he'd always beat me, and I'd be like, bro, we are stupid, bro. We're like 26, 27, and we can't even get fifth-grade answers. Asking about the Mayflower and where Christopher Columbus was really from, stuff like that. We're just like, where was he from? Where was Christopher Columbus from? Where was he from? Texas? He had to be from Texas, bro. You know, he was a colonizer, bro. Texas. You know, stuff like that. We would just make fun of it because we didn't know any information, right? So sure enough, dinner comes. I hear the tray slots open. I'm like, sitting on my bunk. And since I was on the top bunk, when he would eat dinner on his bunk, if we were on cool pages, I could sit on his bunk and eat dinner with him and look at TV, right? But since we're on the silent treatment, I get off the bunk, go sit on the toilet, eat right there while I'm on the toilet, put my tray right there. He put his tray right there. And since he's on the bottom bunk, he has to give the trays to the cop. Oh, man, if he wasn't in the mood to give the trays to the cop when we were on the silent treatment, he would just slam the door, sit on his bunk, hit his head on the wall. Dude, he was aggressive with them silent treatments, bro. I hate silent treatments, bro. I just thought I'd put that out there. So anyways, tray slots open. I jump down. I get on the toilet. So obviously the cop's going to hand me the food and I got to hand him his tray. And here I am being petty. I get one tray, get the other tray, hand it to him, not even looking at him in his face. And then I sit down and eat. What does this dude do? Man, made me mad, dude. So in reality, it's half the brownie. That's what it was. You know, we didn't do each other that dirty. And it was we got fat brownies that taste like cold medicine, but you know, a brownie is a brownie. We're hungry. We work out. We starving in jail. So he cuts it in half. And the same way I gave him the tray without looking at him in his face, he cuts the brownie in his half and he grabs the brownie with his hand. We never do that, bro. Don't put your weenie beaters on my brownie, bro. Like, every time when we would owe each other something, I cut it in half here and hand him the tray. Here, go ahead and grab that. That's all you right there. And it's funny, though, because this is what made it even worse, is when he would win, I was like, here you go, fool, you won that. Yeah, handle that. And he'd be like, cool. But every time he lost, even when we weren't on silent treatment, he was just like, he'd give me this like weird eyebrow raise and he'd get all mad and frustrated, like, man, this fool's really taking my brownie, bro. You're really going to make me hungry? You're going to make me starve tonight? Like, you get to eat on the food. Like, he had an attitude every time he lost, bro, over a brownie, bro. That's what made it even stupid brownie, bro, man. So anyways, he just goes, and he grabs it with his hand. He goes, and he's like shaking his hand, like, not telling me like, here you go, bro. Hey, Celly, this is the brownie. He just grabs it and he's just like, and he's just shaking his hand like while he's watching TV. And I'm like, oh, really? So I grab it and I was like, good looking out. He didn't say nothing. So I put the brownie right next to my brownie and we're eating and I ate the brownie. And then I was just mad, dude. And I just slammed the tray on the ground. Food busted everywhere because I'm mad, bro. Like, you're being hella disrespectful and hella petty over a stupid argument. But I think it was because I've been dealing with this dude's silent treatment, and whenever he doesn't win an argument, or if I don't hear his side of the story and I don't agree with them, or just something stupid, he gets in his feelings, bro. And I'm like, man, I hate your feelings, bro. Like, flush your feelings on the toilet, bro, or put them in a letter and send them home or something. Just your feelings are whack, bro. You're just a little girl sometimes. So I just get mad and I just slam the food on the ground. It made a little mess, and I'm just like, man, I hate this. I couldn't. Once I get mad, and I get madder and madder and madder, and I keep thinking about it, I get madder and madder and madder, and I'm like, and I grab the brownie and I just throw it at the back of his head, bam. And he was watching TV and he's like, hit him in the back of the head while he was taking a bite. He's like, hey, bro, what's up? And the eyebrow goes up. I was like, hey, bro, why do we always got to do this, bro? Why is it every time, bro, like once a month, twice a month, bro, I got to deal with your stupid attitude and your stupid little silent treatments, bro, over something petty. Every time you argue with something petty and you want to act like, and I use the B word, over a brownie, bro, over a brownie. And so he's just like, dude, man, he turned like reddish pink, bro, just like with that eyebrow raised up. And I'm like, yeah, straight up, fool. F your brownie this, F your brownie that, man, woo, woo, F you too, bro. Like, why don't you just find a different Celly, bro? Like, I'm tired of dealing with your silent treatment, bro. It's petty as hell. So, he doesn't really say nothing. Doesn't do anything. He's just frustrated. He throws his tray on the ground, so now we got food everywhere on the ground. So when the cops come, I grab the trays so we didn't make it look obvious. And the cop looks at us, looks at the ground of food, looks at us, and just shuts the door and walks away. So I'm like, I'm mad. And I see him just like popping his knuckles, rocking back and forth. I was like, yeah, we ain't gonna be silent no more. We're gonna brawl over a brownie. I don't care. It's the principality. You put your fingertips and left your fingerprints on my brownie. You squashed my brownie. Then you handed it to me without acknowledging me. Man, we were just frustrated. We're probably just sexually frustrated, and we just need to go behind the curtain and just, rub one off, or some cell time or some boneyard visit, whatever there was, bro. Testosterone levels were off the hinges right there, off the roof. So the cop leaves. They go to B section, and we were in A section at the time when this happened. We were in cell 202. So he was like, hey, bro, I just can't let you get away with throwing a brownie at the back of my head. And what? Like, first of all, you ain't fought in like 2 years. I've been fighting on the yard every other month, one-on-ones. I've been fighting in the blinds and automotive. I've been jumping fools. I know you ain't talking about fighting me, bro. Like, I'm gonna beat the brakes off you, bro. Like, I'm fresh right now. I'm fresh from a fight. You ain't fought 2 years, bro. I don't even think your bones work. I don't think you have the capability and willpower within your soul, deep within your soul, to even swing at me, bro. And you're calling me out like you ain't gonna let it try me, bro. So what do? I had these, it was like, I can't remember. We made them out of cardboard lunch boxes and stuff. It was like window covers. So I was like, all right, then. And I just boarded up the side and I boarded up top. I was like, you let me know what you want to do, bro. Because I'm sick and tired of it, bro. You want to get down, we can get down. But afterwards, fool, you can bounce, fool. You can find somebody else to go sell up with and deal with your little shenanigans of your little silent treatments. I'm good on it, bro. So you let me know what you want to do. So he stands up and he's taller than me. He's like 6'2", and he throws his hands up like, hey, bro, if this is what you really want to do, you really want to fight over a stupid brownie? Like, come on, bro. I thought we was better than that. I was like, nah, we are better than that. But what I'm tired of is your little shitty attitude all the time. Forget all that. So we're arguing for like 15 minutes. 15 minutes, man. And my neighbor, he was from Modesto, hops on the vent because he can hear us arguing and we're yelling for the top of our lungs. Fool, like, F you this, F that. You want to get down? We can do this. We sound like teenagers, bro, in a cell. And all I hear is the homie get on the vent. He's like, man, shut the up and fight already, bro. So when he said that, I was like, well, what's up? Like, this fool pumped me up on the vent. So I'm like, man, what's up, fool? And that fool squares off and we start thumping. Dude, sometimes you get in the heat of the moment where you just know you're fighting. You don't really have a thought process. You ain't thinking. You're just like trying to lock in punches and punch him and knock him out. You're trying to avoid getting knocked out. It was like I had a conversation in my head the whole time. I'm punching him in his mouth and he's punching me on the face. I'm like, bro, we really fighting over a brownie, bro? Are we doing this for a brownie, bro? Like, that's what I'm saying in my head for. I'm squabbing this fool over a brownie. And I'm like, bro, I ain't going out like this. Bro, I ain't gonna lose no fight over no brownie, bro. Hell no. We fought for a little bit. We separate. And he's like, and I'm like, we good? And he's like, yeah, we good. You good? I'm like, yeah, we good. And then we shook hands, gave each other a hug. And so I'm like, damn, fool, did you even eat your dinner? He was like, nah. I was like, I didn't either, bro. Man, pull out the bag, fool, let's bust a spread. So we start busting the spread like nothing happened. Nothing happened. What am I doing? I was like, hey, fool, you make the spread for him, I'm going to go get a paper. I'm on the door asking every porter that came by, hey, man, go find us a paper, bro. I even give you a shot. Just find us a paper. Man, tell me why. I didn't like, this was around the time I didn't even like Crystal no more. Christine, I like black. So dude comes up, he goes, man, somebody got a paper. It was a black homie. He was like, you got a paper? It's fat, fool. It's hella fat. I'm like, what is it? And he shows me, I'm like, damn, man, like for real. I don't want to be all tweaked out with this fool, because then we're just going to get mad at each other again. And we're just going to fight. I'm like, how much does he want for it? He said, if you, it's either a $50 JPay, or if you can give him just 30 off the shelf, he'll take it, but half of it has to be in food. I was like, I got the 30 off the shelf right now. Gave dude body washes, a bunch of meat logs. I gave him hella meat logs. And I was giving them like the condiments, because in reality, when you eat a spread in prison, you don't really need condiments. Condiments make it taste good, but hey, man, soup, beans, rice, some chips, you be all right. So I was giving them condiments and everything, so $30. I was like, hey, fool, let's eat first, because you know if we slam this, we ain't gonna eat. So we might as well eat now. So we busted a cool little spread. We got a needle. And I was like, hey, fool, bam, I threw it in the spoon. He was like, you don't want to save something for the morning because we're going to be coming down? I was like, man, forget all that, bro. Let's just do what we do. Bam, bam. Tweaked out. Faces are all swollen. My face is all red. I feel like I've been in the sun for 5 hours. Like I was just having a, staring contest with the sun, and my face is burning now. So we're all tweaked out in the cell, and he's right there with his little notepad. He has a composition book where he would just write poems, and he was writing a bunch of Nolan Riders in different prisons in Tehachapi, and he was writing Foe, and then I was right there on his bunk. I had made like all my blankets, folded it and made a little pillow, and I was just drawing on a baño all night, fool. We were just vibing. We threw the music on, the CL20s. Like nothing happened. Like nothing happened. All over the silent treatment and a piece of brownie, half a brownie, bro. Half a brownie. And that's not the first time I fought that fool. I fought that fool like 2 other times. Man, what was the other one I fought from? I fought him over I think it was a book, fool. It was one of his books. I think I ripped one of his books. I was mad and I ripped one. I ripped I think it was a Che Guevara book. I ripped this book because I was mad, and I know he read that book like faithfully, and I ripped it up because he pissed me off. But I'll tell you guys that about another time. I got to think about how it all escalated, right? So yeah, I thought I'd share a funny story for you guys on Thanksgiving when I fought my Celly over a brownie. And the whole time I'm like, bro, that brownie ain't even all that, bro. That brownie boo-boo. It tastes like cough syrup. It tastes like medicine. It has no chocolate amenity in it whatsoever. It looks chocolatey, but it don't taste like, if you've been to prison, you know the brownies taste like crap, bro. Tastes like absolute crap. But we still fought over it, though. It's pride, homie. That's what happens, fool, when you beat me in Jeopardy, bro. We're going to get down. So I thought I'd share that story with you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. And with that being said, like I always say, is one life, one chance. We only got one chance to do this right. Let's get it done. Peace.